Today I'm gonna do 2 quick fixes that saved me time and money and of course gave me peace of mind. One is for my nails and one is for my MacBook Air. Many of you might have encountered similar issues in the past. Please do let us know in the comments what were the solutions or the ways you attempted to fix those issues. The 2 products I ordered were B7000 glue. This is a multi-purpose glue which can be used for fixing minor electronics, small electronics, and gemstones or rhinestones onto shoes, clothes, or canvas. So it's a multi-purpose glue. And the second product is Hansen Push Buff for nails, and it has cuticle oil in the bottom. I bought this specifically for my daughter who has a nail biting issue. She always keeps complaining about the side part of the nails and the cuticles keep popping up, and she finds it ugly and she wants to bite it off, and hence she bites on the nails as well, and her hands does not look good. It looks like it's like bald head. If you're here specifically to know how to fix the laptop gasket or seal, you can skip the video to 5 minutes and 3 seconds. The Hansen Push and Buff tool tip is I feel it is kind of like a pumice stone, but I'm not sure what the material is, but it is thick like a stone and it is at an angle, so it might be easier to push the ingrown nails and the cuticles out. The cuticle oil is supposed to be in the bottom part, and when we twist couple of times the oil should come, but initially it took like 5 to 7 twists for a drop of oil to come. Is this product going to be better than using the cuticle remover along with the cuticle pusher which we regularly use, or going to a nail salon? Definitely not, but this is a handy tool which will help us to do these kind of small things where kids are very conscious about the cuticle and the ingrown nails and it keeps bothering them. So this can be used often, as I'm expecting to use it as often as weekly once, so it keeps the cuticle and the ingrown nails at a minimum, so my daughter doesn't bite the nails anymore. That is the goal that I had in mind when I purchased this product, because I've taken her to nail salons, given her nail extensions, but nothing seemed to work. I even tried alternate methods like asking her to put a glove or keep like a hand toy, like a smiley ball or like the stress ball or like some play toy in her hand continuously, so she doesn't think about nail biting. She follows it for a couple of days and goes back to the whole old habits of biting nails. So just trying out different ways, and I hope this works. So I tried it on her, and after soaking the oil for like 30 to 40 seconds, and I tried to scrub off the cuticle. I feel that it is helping, and it is removing the cuticle and the peeled off skin on the sides of the nails. So hopefully, keeping my fingers crossed, this will help my daughter stop her nail biting habit soon. Please do let me know if you have any suggestions what will help the kids stop biting nails. As a mom, I'm open to any suggestions that will 100% work. If you have watched so far, thank you for watching, and please do continue watching the next part. And don't forget to subscribe and share it to someone who needs some useful tips like this. Now for the unexpected repair or fixing the rubber gasket of my Apple MacBook Air. Instead of entirely replacing the display, I tried this fix. Initially, I took it to the Apple store since it was out of warranty. They said that in case if they were to fix, they are not going to do a temporary fix of gluing it in or pushing it in. From their side, what they do is replacing the entire display along with the gasket because it comes as a unit to them. So that's what they said, and of course I had to take it back home. As they suggested, I tried to push it in and it worked for a couple of days, and again it started popping out. So I tried checking it out after 2 or 3 times of trying to push it in its place. I felt that rubber gasket has stretched. After doing a little bit of googling or reading of my own, I understood that due to constant use and the laptop heating often, this gasket might have stretched a little bit, and that's another reason for it to pop out from its place. So the only solution is going to be trim it to the size and glue it. So that's what I thought. I will do it. Clearly I can see the gasket is stretched. So I cleaned up the screen and the crevice, and of course all we need is the scissors. And after a little bit of researching what glue would be best for this job, I found that it was B7000 glue. It's generally used for fixing small electronics, and of course it's a multi-purpose glue, craft glue as well, which is used for sticking gemstones and rhinestones to shoes and clothes. So this has a nice sharp tip, so it glides and we can angle it where we want and dispense just the right amount or a tiny amount needed. So that's what I'm doing here. So I dispense little amount of glue and trying to push it and put it back in its place. The one small mistake that I made was like I put for the entire length of the gasket. So I should have done it bit by bit, piece by piece, so it kind of does not dry out on me quickly. That was one mistake I did. And of course I left the glue tip open for about 2 or 3 minutes, and the glue tip solidified a little bit, and I had to clean it, and with the push pin I just closed it and kept. So I applied everything, tried to push it in, trimmed the gasket, and I let it rest for a couple of hours and checked back again. It is in its place. It needed something to stick on, and the length had to be trimmed. So I feel that I fixed it and hope this video was useful. Is this the right way? No, but this is what I did and I feel it worked for me.